Good morning. It is Wednesday, August the 5th. I was about to say April. Jeez. Okay, 9:39. We're 30 minutes into the market and looks like we did get a lower high here on the 8 o'clock candle. Lower high from this high here at 1559. This high was 1557. Yeah, so we're about a couple of pips below, which is fine. I did mention that it was going to probably be a lower high. But let's go back to when I did the last video around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Now we had this red candle at this time. I watched it until we got this double bottom. When we got this double bottom down here where you see the dollar signs, the double bottom was exact. Both candles, the red and green, had a low of the exact same price of 1526.8. So to me, that meant it was going to push to the upside. This gold 1532 level, 1532.2 level that you see is actually the square out right back in, let's see, the Monday, 3 a.m. candle, squared out at 1532.2. So I indicated that with the vertical horizontal line. So I knew that was going to be important because you could see here, if I can, let me see if I could get this thing to move to the back because I am just outdone with move to the back. Okay, maybe, nope, still does it. All right, let me put a circle on that consolidation area right here. This area right here, little consolidation happening right there. And so with the consolidation, it kind of gave me an indication that it was going to hover around that 180 degree, which is that 1532.2 level. And so I would say that we're still on our way to our 360 degree target up here at 1611.5. 1611.5 is where I expect the ultimate turn in the market to happen. Now, I did mention that I calculated a square on this low back here. Yeah, was it this low? Yeah, it was this low. This low, and it gave me 39 bars. As you can see, it landed straight on this green candle, which was a low of 1532.4. So it's pretty close to the 1533, 32 too, but a little bit higher. Let's look at this candle before it, which was 1531.8. Okay, so that one is even lower, but nonetheless, dancing around. Let's see, the candle before it was 1531.8 also. So dancing around that 1532.2 level, testing, retesting, testing, retesting. Okay, it actually tested twice. So now we have a lower high here on this candle. We have some time on it though. This is an hour. We've got about 16 minutes left on this candle. Who knows what it's going to do? Yeah, I'm just going to watch and see what happens. Right now, though, I have 25 pips. That's pretty good. So we'll just stick in it. We'll just stick in it and see what comes of it. The first target is 61.8. 61.8 level. at 1564.1. 1564.1. Now, if you're a day trader, you can go to the lower time frames. I'm going to hit a 15-minute here. And as you can see, we've got an engulfing candle, just about, not much going on there. Let's see. If I would read day, I don't really do day trading. I told y'all that before. But what I do is just look at the 15-minute charts to see what happened. Okay, so here you can see where it came back a couple of times. 1, 2, 3 times and retested this level, this 180 level. It might come back and test it again. I don't know. Let's do a fib on this swing from here to here, and I'm going to do it just a regular Fibonacci. Let me do my regular. And we can see that we're at the 50% level, right? 50% level. If it price pushes past that, we can expect that it's going to continue down to at least the 61.8 or in between that and the 78.6 level to do a full retracement on that swing. And this is on the 15-minute chart. So, yeah, for you day traders. Anywho, let me take that off. That's my morning check-in. I'll come back later, see what happens. I'm going back to my hour chart because that's where I trade. And we'll continue this saga. The saga to the 360. That's my saga. That's the goal. That's the end goal. In fact, I'm going to put a little star there or a target. Let's put a target there. Yeah? Okay. Put a target right there because that is the ultimate goal. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care. Make sure you check the links in the description. Sign up for the first 100 pre-enrolled on the new course that is going to be launching on the 15th, 10 days from today, the 15th of August, and you'll get 50% off. Retain that coupon code because there's only 100, and after 100 and it's exhausted, there will be no more. Okay, so thanks for watching again, and check out the previous video for last night's analysis. This is an add-on to what I was just showing you on the 1 hour chart. I didn't view the 4 hour chart. In viewing the 4 hour chart, I see a little bit of a different picture here. And if you're into patterns, candle patterns, I see a pattern forming. I want to say it's a cup and handle. And this is the cup. And I don't follow patterns. I mean, that's not how I trade. But I think it's important to understand patterns. It does help you identify. Here is our cup. Wamp, wamp, wamp. Now I think our handle is going to come. And then it's going to break and come up like this. If it's a true cup and handle situationship. And if you follow the cup, if you follow patterns, then this makes sense to you. But I thought that was important to point out because I find it interesting to just, have a myriad of theories that you can fall back on if you're, if you don't think your math is quite on. I do think my math is quite on, by the way. My math is absolute, but sometimes I look at the patterns and that gives me a clear picture of what the market is thinking about doing. So I think we're in the formation of our handle here on our cup on the 4 hour chart. And there's going to be a breakout at this 1555.3 level. And I mean price above that level to go to my target, my first target, and then head its way to my second target. But like I said, this was just an add-on. Wanted to put that in there. And that's it. Thanks.